Windy weather isn't the only concern on the roads for Illinois State Police. In the last 2 months, 10 squad cars have been hit by drivers who didn't move over for troopers that were stopped on the side of the road. And that is why Illinois State Police are upping patrols to enforce the move over law. New at 10 tonight, Emma Hogue spoke with a local trooper about the day he was hit.
It was difficult. When I was off, I couldn't do a whole lot.
But after 3 months, Trooper Jacob Miller says it's a gift to be back on the job.
I don't have a whole lot of recollection of what happened that night.
Trooper Miller says he pulled over on 55 near Black Lane to help someone stranded in a ditch when another driver who failed to pull over hit him from behind.
Well, at first, a little bit of disbelief. I couldn't figure out how I got from seated inside my patrol car to the back of the ambulance.
Miller says he'll never forget that November night. The Illinois State Trooper spent 3 days in the ICU suffering from a severe concussion and brain bleeding.
It did make me a little fearful for the future.
Illinois State Police are now increasing patrols to enforce Scott's Law. The law requires all drivers approaching vehicles displaying blue, red, amber, or yellow lights to slow down and change lanes if possible.
It's something we deal with every single day.
So far this year, police say 10 squad cars have been hit. Last month, a trooper died near the Chicago area after a driver neglected to slow down.
Every time the phone rings and it's a driver, I just wonder, is this that call?
Tow truck driver Brian Sieber says it's only a matter of time before he or one of his employees is seriously hurt.
I've been swiped by mirrors, been hit in the back with mirrors.
Officers will now disguise themselves in what drivers think are backup cars. In reality, they'll be looking for drivers violating Scott's Law.
We're not the bad guys. We're out there trying to help other motorists.
It doesn't take a whole lot to just slow down, move over.
What Trooper Miller calls a simple request to avoid a life-altering consequence.
It helps us out a lot, helps us do our job.
In Collinsville, Emma Hogue, News 4.
Again, Scott's Law requires all drivers to slow down and change lanes if possible for vehicles displaying blue, red, amber, or yellow lights. Anyone violating Scott's Law could face a fine of up to $10,000 and have their driver's license suspended.